I am so excited for my first full-length YouTube video. I'm Em and I love all things fragrance. I really like things that feel nostalgic to me. When you get a good fragrance that reminds you of something to do with your childhood or like a moment you've had in time, I think it's the coolest thing ever. So we have got a discovery set today. Discovery sets for me are such a fun way to go through all of the fragrances and see what I like and see which ones speak to me. And how cute is this? This discovery set is from Teo Cabanel, and there's actually 14 in here, so this will be a fun one. They're all individually packaged, and it actually comes with a cute little notebook that you can use to test the scents. There's actually a spot where you can write the perfume so you know which perfume is on which note. Because it's in a fun little bag, I just want to go in and just grab them in the order that they appear in my hand. What do we have? Oh, Sur La Plage. Okay, so if I remember right, this was like the beachy scent. It's got coconut water, fleur de sel, frangipani, jasmine, driftwood, tonka, mineral notes. Ooh, okay. So definitely you get the beachy vibes. You get like the floral or something green in it as well. Like I definitely get like a green note. It's definitely like a light kind of skin scent. There's a hint of a creamy coconut body butter in it, but it doesn't smell like juvenile at all. This is really pretty. I feel like it's going to be more of a skin scent, but this would be like a really nice one to wear at the beach if you don't want something that's like overtly coconutty, overtly sunscreen. It's really pretty and delicate. It's a light saltiness. It's not like a super salty, to me at least. I do like this one. This is nice. Encore. Okay. This is a gourmand. I'm not typically a gourmand person. If I do wear something that has any sort of sweetness, I need it to have some other note that makes it more interesting for me. Just personally, I like it if it's got some sort of spice or woodiness or some sort of green note with it. And this one might have that. It's got carrot seed, peach, chai latte, iris, sandalwood, green vanilla, ambroxan, and musk. Okay. When you talk about chai latte or carrot cake, sometimes you think you're going to get kind of that deep vanilla, that like caramelized milky. It's not like that at all. The carrot gives it like the brightness of like a green note, and the chai latte is more of like the chai, that like pepperiness of the chai maybe. So it's not like a milky chai latte kind of thing or like a creamy cheesy carrot cake. The gourmandness would be in the same way as like a fruity gourmand. Oh yeah, there is peach in this, so maybe that's the fruitiness I'm getting. I want to try this one on my skin. Deja vu. Okay, this one I think is the bubblegum one, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this because I'm assuming it's girly gourmand, which is typically not what I like to go for. I like to sometimes even lean masculine, and I like woody, earthy, green scents. Like I like it to smell like some sort of nature. Notes are bubblegum, citron, raspberry. I do love raspberry. Iris, jasmine sambac, orange blossom, faux leather accord, and white musk. It has a bubblegumness, definitely. It's like powdery, fluffy. I do get the raspberry. There's something that makes it like a little bit more mature. There's like a powdery cleanness behind it. I think a lot of people would really like this. I'll have to see how it smells on my skin, but it's not typically the kind of scent I would wear, and I knew that before trying it. Rendezvous. Okay, we've got mimosa, violet leaf, which is actually probably my favorite note in fragrance. I love violet leaf. Almond, violet, rose, jasmine, orange blossom, white musks, vanilla, tonka bean. Okay, I love violet leaf because it really gives that like freshly rained on smell, but it doesn't always stand out in some fragrances. I don't know if it will in this one. I do get the violet leaf. To me, there's something really bitter about it because it's floral to me. I feel like I'm not a yellow flower person. I would be interested in trying this one on my skin. If I do have something that's floral, I like it to be mixed with something else. Powdery floral gourmand are 3 types of fragrances. I need to have something more mixed into it and not mixed with each other in order for me to maybe wear them. So this one's like a powdery floral. A powdery floral is not my kind of scent, but I could see other people liking this for sure. Barcane. Okay, this one, if I remember right, sounds like one that I would wear. We've got bergamot, geranium, caraway, vetiver, myrrh, vanilla, oud, and this says cistus. Is that a note? I don't know what that note is. Ooh, definitely get like a saltiness from like cumin or some sort of like salty spice. It's more of like a peppery oriental than a like resinous, in my opinion. It's very spice, caraway. I am not like a fragrance expert by any means, so I'm trying to describe this. There's not like a rounding out sort of soft, it's very like bergamot, spice. I feel like I'd want to layer this with something like woody underneath it. This one, though, on my skin, I'm very interested in smelling to see if it kind of like balances. Ooh la la. Okay, I think this is the one that I'm most excited about. I think this is the one with the hazelnut, which I freaking love hazelnut. Hazelnut, saffron, tobacco, iris, tonka bean, sandalwood, white musks. Okay, some people were saying new car smell or like new bag. 100% you get that. I know what they're talking about now. Like it doesn't smell exactly like a new car, but it has some sort of luxurious, like you're in like this fancy hotel. It's so hard because when I was listening to people explain that, it was coming off as like a clean scent, but that's not what it is. It's fancy, but when you think fancy, don't think like it's it smells like new leatherness, but there's the hazelnut and there's like the sweetness under it. New leather bag, you open it up and sniff it and you get that smell. It's not in like a masculine way at all. For people who are worried about hearing leather and thinking it's going to be masculine, you got a new leather bag and a freaking blanket. I like this one. This is my favorite so far. Saboom. Salty and iodized notes, sand lily, rose absolute, jasmine absolute, green vanilla, immortal. Okay, I like rose. I do like rose and vanilla together. Vanilla just by itself, I don't really reach for things that just smell vanilla-y or because they smell vanilla-y. So if this is like too much vanilla, I don't find vanilla as interesting unless it's like paired with something, as I said before. Okay, there's flower. Right away, I get something floral. I get the inside of a, sometimes when I smell floral scents, some of them remind me of like pollen, like the inside of a flower, like when you go in where the bees would go. What is in this again? Oh, the lilies. Isn't there lily in this? Yes, lily, 100%. When they describe it on the site as solar vanilla, I was expecting it to be like gourmand, like vanilla, but it's got the fresh lily smell, a bit of white floral, which gives it that like beachiness. This is comforting to me. I like this. I do actually want to try this on my skin. Et voila! Radiant musk, neroli, aldehydes, clean accord, white florals, heliotrope, rose, white musk, sandalwoods. Okay, we will see because sometimes I do like white florals. Oh, okay. It's soapy for me. It's definitely a clean white floral, laundry white floral, I would say. Yeah, it smells like soap, but like nice soap, of course. Like it doesn't smell like just like regular soap. It's like a soft powdery soap. It's nice. It's nice. I think a lot of people would really like this. Not the type of scent that I normally wear. Je ne sais quoi. Okay. Japanese rice one, which my husband and I did just go to Japan in October, November. Puffed rice, mate, violet leaf, which I love, matcha tea, gaiac wood, tolu balsam, which tolu by Ormond Jane is my favorite. Vetiver heishi, high tea, sandalwood. I think I could really like this one. Like they're all notes that I would like. Definitely rice. Definitely rice. Yeah, you get that like starchiness from the rice. That makes it sound like starchy doesn't sound like a nice word, but it's good. You get the matcha. It's like an unsweetened matcha. I wouldn't say this is sweet at all. It's like rice milk. This is really pretty. It smells like something I want to drink. I'm really excited to try this one on my skin. Alahine, bergamot, pink peppercorn, roses, jasmine, ylang ylang, orange tree, vanilla, labdanum, iris, benzoin. I'm like always like questioning how I say that. Musk. Definitely like your amber oriental. There's like that florally note, definitely. For maybe orientals. It's got a softer kind of oriental that maybe someone who finds orientals can be like masculine. Not that I do, but some people might find that this is like a softer oriental. This is very soothing. Am I getting the orange tree? Like I feel like I'm getting some sort, oh yeah, the bergamot maybe. Like soft citrus, not intense punchy citrus. It might be too sweet for me. We will see. Cafe Cabanel. Okay, I think this one is a gourmand. If I remember right, it's like a coffee, mandarin, coffee, cinnamon, rose, heliotrope, milky and buttered notes, vanilla, tonka bean, caramel, sandalwood, musks. I love cinnamon and fragrance. Love cinnamon and fragrance. Spicy a little bit, like from the cinnamon and the mandarin. You know, when you get like gingerbread and it's like ginger and orange, it's giving that with the cinnamon orange. Ooh, it's nice. It's got like that dryness, like a dry coffee. It's not syrupy to me, which sometimes I have trouble with like vanilla-y caramel gourmands that they lean syrupy. This kind of has that nice dry cinnamon bark. It's weird when I say I don't like gourmand because like if it leans like almost Christmassy, then I do. I like a Christmassy spice scent. I like this actually. I really like this. Do I want to smell like this or do I want to smell like this around my house, around Christmas? I'm not sure yet. We'll smell it on my skin. Très French. Crunchy pear, peony, lily of the valley, jasmine sambac, crystal clear notes, sandalwood, benzoin, vetiver, white musks. Ooh, okay, nice. I think a lot of people will like this one. Crunchy pear, yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is crunchy pear meats. Again, I use this. Maybe it's just lily to me that I describe as smelling the inside of a flower, like the pollen part of the flower, but I get that smell, which it must be lily. Pear to me does not smell synthetic at all. Like this smells like a crunchy pear with floral that is, right now it's not feeling powdery to me, which I like. It's like a fresh eating a pear in your backyard with a lily garden. Cassar. I feel like this was one that I thought sounded interesting. Bergamot, chamomile, fresh rose accord, geranium, clove, saffron, nutmeg, cedar, oud, patchouli, musks, leather notes. Sounds like something I would like. Whoa. Right away, it's really weird. There was like an undertone of like wine to me. Like something reminded me of wine, and then the spices came through. It's very spicy, but it's not spicy in the way that the other spicy one felt as spicy on your nose. This has spices, but it's got like a soft powderiness or something. Oh, chamomile maybe and fresh rose. Like maybe that's what it is. The chamomile is kind of like evening out the spice. It's unisex. People will think it leans masculine if they don't wear these kinds of scents. For these kinds of scents, for me, I feel like that chamomile or whatever it is that kind of balances out those spices and the oud and the patchouli is kind of making it more unisex for me. It's like a man spa. I like that. I'm excited to try this on my skin. This is one of my favorites so far. Last one, Oha. Ooh, it's a chypre, which that's all me. Bergamot, tea aroma, roses, jasmine, cardamom, love cardamom, tonka bean, patchouli, white musks. I feel like I'll like this one. Is there bergamot in this one? Yes. Okay, yeah, definitely get the bergamot. It does smell like a freshly squeezed citrus to me, which is nice. The earthiness of the patchouli, but it's not like crazy patchouli, for me at least. I mean, I can wear like pretty heavy patchouli. There's something refreshing about it, like a drink, like a cocktail note. Tea, maybe. It's like the tea with the bergamot gives it like that refreshing, not juicy, but like thirst quenching. Yeah, there's the floral. It leans feminine, but it's got some oomph to it. Ooh, this is nice. The rose is there. Is it a jammy rose kind of? Or is it just like the scents with it are making me think of a jammy rose? Something cocktailish to me about it. I think it's like the acidity with the refreshing element is reminding me of like a cocktail. I'm excited to try this one on my skin. I do really like this. This was so much fun to smell. I think that there is a really nice mix of a bunch of different types of fragrances in here. So I think there's probably something for everyone, or at least everyone would enjoy smelling something in this. Love the bag. How nice is this? The material is very nice. Like, it feels like a nice firm. Standouts for me as of now. Ooh la la, with that leathery bag, expensive, comforting smell. Love that one. Can't wait to try it on my skin. Très French, really nice pear note that I'm excited to wear this summer. Cassar, with that like incensey, that dry, spicy but soft. Oha, I am excited to try this one on my skin and see how it kind of evolves there. Je ne sais quoi, the rice, very nice. If I was going to guess right now which one would be full bottle worthy for me, I would have to say Ooh La La, Cassar, or Oha, but it all depends how they smell on my skin. So we will see, and I will update you. Have you guys smelled any of these before? And if so, which one is your favorite? And did you find that any of them smelled different on your skin than when you were sampling with these like sample notepads? I'm going to try to have a full-length fragrance video out at least once a week right now. I am posting short form content as well with like my daily scents. Definitely subscribe if that sounds like something that you're interested in. Thank you so much for being here.